section of this video and kind of researched a little bit, not a little, a lot, on how to communicate the things that I have to say without compromising on, I don't know, sometimes it's really difficult to articulate the thoughts in one's mind, and I really don't want to say anything that could be misleading or entirely ignorant. Before starting this video, I really wanted to talk about the origins of the universe. I've actually been reading this book right here. It's called A Universe from Nothing. Why There is Something Rather Than Nothing. It's by Lawrence Krauss, who is a physicist. The book is very cool. It's a little bit, I wouldn't say it's for beginners for sure, because there are a lot of concepts and terminology which I had to constantly Google to entirely comprehend what's being said. But the reason that I wanted to talk about the universe prior to beginning reading this surah is simply because I wanted to kind of set the tone on how we should be thinking about the surah, but let's just leave that aside for another time when I actually have proper notes and citations and sources to give support to the things that I'm saying. So instead, we're just going to get right into the video. The only thing that I will say is really think about the origins of the universe. It's really insane how everything came to be. Now, a theory that is sort of most used and considered to be the most closest towards truth is, well, the fact that the universe had a beginning. There are other theories out there that say that the universe actually was always existing, but the one that says a universe had a beginning, the Big Bang theory that says that our universe began 13.8 billion years ago. From the Big Bang came everything that we know of today. Now let's go before that. Okay, think about a time before the Big Bang, before the time in general. It's just the lack of discoveries and knowledge that we have. We really can't comprehend what was before that. But for me, knowing that there was in fact a beginning really makes me think, can a universe truly come from nothing? Okay, so let's stop there and get into this. So the surah that I'm going to be reading today is surah number 50, called Qaf. It's important to note that this surah was revealed during the Meccan period, maybe 4 or 5 years into the prophethood. And now, this surah, when I say Meccan surah, I'm saying this because this was revealed prior to the it is these two premises that make up the subject matter of this surah. So let's begin. In the name of God, the most compassionate, the most merciful. Qaf, by the honored Quran. Actually, I wanted to have the Arabic Quran here too so that I could translate it properly. But it's okay. So, what this really means, it means something that demands respect. So, this is kind of like a testifying that this is the noble Quran that demands respect by the honored Quran. But they wonder that there has come to them a warner from among themselves, and the disbelievers say, this is an amazing thing. When we have died and have become dust, we will return to life. That is a distant return. It's not so much that there has been a messenger or a prophet, a man that claims to be a prophet or a messenger that is submerged from their society, but rather it's the ideology that after death there is resurrection and accountability for your deeds. It's the concept of the afterlife that is sort of they're finding really strange and difficult to comprehend. And we can know that when they say when we have died and become dust. Are you trying to tell me that I'm gonna come back to life? I'm gonna be questioned? That's what's going on here. We know what the earth diminishes of them, and with us is a retaining record. Now this is God talking here. God is like, do you like God knows how the earth takes away everything, how when you die you decay under the earth. God is aware of that, and God has a record of our deeds. They're wondering that how can we come back to life when we're just going to become dust, nothing after death. But God is saying, I know what the earth does. I know what the earth consumes. And while knowing that, God says, and with me is the record of your deeds. So both are true. But they denied the truth when it came to them, so they are in a confused condition. The word confused in the Quran is essentially, oh man, I don't have the, okay, maybe. Now, the word confused in the Quran does not actually mean confused. It means when two things are merging together. And the fact that two things are merging together, it becomes hard to differentiate what is the reality and what is the truth. That is what is meant by confusion. I'm forgetting the Arabic word now because I don't have the Quran with me, otherwise it would be much easier, but inshallah next time. So then essentially what God is saying, that they're confused. At one point they're asking, are we really going to be brought back to life? Because, the earth is going to just consume us. We're going to be decayed using these two different truths about life. They have become confused, and it's hard for them to differentiate was rain. And the lofty palm trees having fruit arranged in layers. As provision for the servants, and we have given life thereby too. And at land, this is the emergence, i.e. resurrection. So just like how the earth is at one point completely dead, like in winter, everything falls off, everything dies, and then in spring everything is brought back to life again, brand new. That is exactly how we too will be resurrected. It's kind of an imagery. The Quran always paints different imageries and sort of symbolizes things that are relevant or examples of how we too will be accountable for our actions. We will be questioned, and there will be justice. So the fact that the earth also can die and come back to life, we also will be brought back to life. That is essentially what is being concluded here. Then the Quran goes back to talk about the previous nations, like the people of Noah, denied before them the companion of the world, and Thamud, and Ad, and Pharaoh, and the brothers. Stories for another time. I've explained what all this is, so we'll just keep going. And the companions of the thicket and the people of Toba all denied the messenger, so my threat was justly fulfilled. In Arabic, wa'ad means promise. Wa'id means a really scary, threatening promise, and the word used in the Quran is wa'id, which means a very scary, threatening promise, and it is the wa'id which has been justly fulfilled. Did we fail in the first creation, but they are in confusion over a new creation? And we have already created man, and know what his soul whispers to him, and we are closer to him than his jugular vein. Because at the time I was studying psychology, and I'm sure a lot of you have come across Sigmund Freud, who talks about the id, ego, the super ego. It is basically our very carnal desires. Everything that we want, we just want it, we just get it. Then the ego is kind of like holding the id back, where it's like, okay, if you're hungry, you can't just eat a human being. What are the options available for you to eat? So it sort of helps your id to manifest, but without just engaging in any action. Your super ego is the part of you that delays satisfaction. It's kind of, as per Freud, makes up the most of our subconscious mind, and it prohibits us from engaging in certain things. It delays our gratification and satisfaction to certain things. So it's interesting because here in the Quran, God says that I have created man, and I already know what his soul whispers to him. Usually as Muslims, we always hear that shaitan is, beware of shaitan's waswasa, shaitan's whispers. But in reality, our nafs also whispers to us. What do we have in the Islamic theology? We have the id, which in this case is the nafs. We have the ego. In our case, we say aql, which is intelligence, and then we have the super ego, which is the ruh, our soul. Okay, in this case, of course, it's not soul, it's nafs. In the Quran, it says nafs here. It's been translated as soul, but how can you even really define nafs? Because nafs has 18 receivers are even whispering to you. And then he confirms that further by saying, I know this because I am closer to you than your jugular vein. Now, in the Quran, the jugular vein actually uses a particular word, which is warid. Warid is basically a place where water comes out, and not just like a slow streaming water, but it's gushing out like crazy. That's what warid means. And it also uses the word heb. Heb is something that kind of looks like a rope, and if you were to cut it, it's just gonna gush out with water. So that's the imagery that is used in the Quran, that I'm this close to you, and if it's cut, it's gonna gush out, which means what? The jugular vein, if it were to explode or be cut off, it is immediate death. So it's interesting here because God is telling you that I am so close to you, so close to you. And also it alludes to death, that remember, it is I who decides life, and it will be my call when you're brought back to me, and nothing belongs to you, everything belongs to Allah. So there's so much being said here, it's kind of crazy. Okay, let's keep going. When the two receivers, recording receive, seated on the right and on the left. The receivers, we know them, we know who they are. Nakia, the angel question of why there is something rather than nothing with surprising and fascinating results. Okay, this whole thing is just like gassing him to the max. It's not